What's up, Internet? Welcome back to another episode of Weekend Adventure and Video Game Hunting. It's episode 50. This is one of those ones where I really wish it would happen during the summer because we're just hanging out at the flea market. Actually, it's not going to be that boring. Way to sell an episode, huh? So we're actually going to be heading up to the grid. Carl, the owner of the grid, has actually recently started doing his own YouTube stuff, which is pretty cool. You should check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And then there's this event called CONGO, which I don't really... It's probably an acronym for something, but CONGO. It is at Retro Games Plus. It is a buy-sell trade event, which I'm going to be hanging out at tonight. So let's get to it. Heading into CONGO. Parking is a fucking nightmare here. Don't actually know how I'm getting over these snowbanks. Let's get in there. film a lot in there just because there was a lot of people and a lot of shit to look at. But we're gonna take a look at what we picked up. Some pretty cool shit. It's fucking cold out. Welcome back, Internet, as we conclude this 50th episode of Weekend Adventure and Video Game Hunting. Today, I'm joined by Carl from the Grid Games, who I picked up about half the stuff I got this week from. He just recently started doing pickup videos, and he's also going to be doing some Magic the Gathering unboxing, which main reason I know him, I used to play Magic at his store back when Magic consumed my life like video games now consumed it. First, I picked up some games from Sam, hung out at the flea market there for a bit. Also realized he has a whole bunch of Nintendo powers there, so I tried to film myself going through a few of them. Mostly just seeing what posters they would have, because that's the main reason I'd pick up a Nintendo Power, because I'm not trying to collect them anymore. I got rid of all the ones I had. And I don't know, I just thought that was really cool. I'm there every weekend and I'm still finding stuff that I have not seen before. So anyway, I picked up 3 games from Sam. First up is Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Game Boy Advance. For some reason I'm picking up a whole bunch of Game Boy Advance games. I need to find a Game Boy Advance player and a disc, because I'm not going to play them on a handheld, and you guys can't watch me play them on a handheld, so. And Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls. This is a game I've been wanting to get for a while. It was one of those ones at that Goodwill that other store scooped up and is now trying to, you know, sell for ridiculous prices. And lastly, another Dreamcast game. Finally, it's been a while. Dino Crisis for the Dreamcast. Like I said, I went to Carl's store, the Grid Games, up in Manchester. I'll leave a link down to his channel and I guess the address to the store if you're in Connecticut. It's a really cool place, always getting new stuff. As you can see, he's making pickup videos. I think he made like 3 this week so far. Anyway, I picked up a few games from him. Got Lunar Dragon Song for the DS. Finally, do I own Final Fantasy VIII. I had this way back in the day when I was younger, and I thought it was going to be just like Final Fantasy VII. I was so disappointed back then, but recently came back to the game. I downloaded it on my PSP and had a lot of fun with it. Now that I'm old enough to understand the junction system, it actually is a really cool game, and I've not been able to find it black label. I also picked up 2 Sega Genesis games from him. First up, we got Sword of Vermilion, which I think if you watch any of his videos, you'll see some of these games in his pickup videos. And Super Street Fighter 2, which, spoiler alert, you're probably going to be seeing me play this week. Late Saturday night at 8 o'clock was CONGO. I don't remember what the acronym stands for, but it's basically a buy-sell trade event at Retro Games Plus in Orange, Connecticut, and I think they're going to be having them about once a month, so hopefully I'm going to be able to go to all of those, and maybe I'll actually have decent stuff to trade to them, so I'm not just, you know, making it rain when I get there. It's just like, because that's what it was last night. It was just like, oh, look at all this stuff. Here, take my money. Take it. So I picked up a few things. One dealer, he had some really nice boxed games for the Game Boy, and I had to pick up one of them because I recently picked it up loose, and this game is awesome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan. Badass Game Boy game. Complete in box. It's a little dinged up on the corner here, but the way it's going to look on a shelf is pretty cool. This was a game for a while I was looking at on eBay, Street Fighter 3 Double Impact for the Dreamcast. In very nice condition. I might have to replace the case because it's a little bit cracked, but I got a pretty good deal on this from one of the guys there. And I'd been looking at it on eBay for at least $10 more than I spent. The next 4 games I actually got from one of my subscribers, Ronnie. Picked up 4 games from him, or from you if it's Ronnie that's watching this now, and I'm very happy with them. Got Evolution for the Dreamcast, Choo Choo Rocket for the Dreamcast, which I remember playing on the demo kiosk at Toys R Us or Toy Works back in the day. Bloody Roar 3, which is a fighting game that I've been trying to get the rest of the series because I think I got the rarest one already, so it's clear sailing from here, I guess. And Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. I always forget the subtitle on that. This is a game I've been wanting for a while. It's in great condition, comes complete, just like all the other games I got. And he gave me a really great deal on that, so thank you, Ronnie. The last deal, given I'm not showing these to you in order, but the biggest deal I got there is this. The complete in box Game Boy system, the original, and it even has the headphones, and it's in great condition. Box is in nice condition. It's a little dirty, but this will look awesome on my shelf, and I got a ridiculous deal for this. Guy wanted me to make an offer. I did. He took it, and $20 for this. Really, really good deal. So that's going to conclude this weekend adventure in video game hunting. I did not hit the thrift stores as hard. Well, I did. There was just nothing there, so I didn't end up using a lot of that film, most likely. So you're going to get a lot of me talking at the end. I've said it before, I've said it again. Thank you for subscribing. Please check out my Let's Play Something series. It airs every weekday morning at 7 a.m. And if you have any suggestions for what you want to see me play, I am playing Super Metroid this week at the request of one of my subscribers. But for next week, please leave a comment and let me know what you want to see me play. You've seen me pick a lot of games, so if you want to see me play some of them and be terrible, give you a lesson on how to suck at games, this is your professor. Know what I mean? Keep it real, Internet.